We are taught a very simple equation when it comes to romance. Genuine love plus happiness equals unwavering loyalty. But when that loyalty breaks, we work backward, assuming the home life was miserable, unfulfilling, or broken. Relationship psychologists have spent years untangling this assumption because the data frequently reveals a different reality. Millions of people who engage in affairs self-report being deeply in love and completely satisfied with their primary partners. The concept of a happily married cheater is a documented psychological state. These individuals are not looking for a way out. They value the life they have built. When happiness fails to ensure loyalty, the search for answers has to move past the quality of the relationship and into the hidden psychology of the person who broke it. View the individual as two separate spheres, an external life tethered to a partner and a private internal life. The external connection remains glowing, while they struggle internally with inadequacy. The affair's validation soothes an ache they cannot heal themselves. For others, the drive is biological. A lack of impulse control or a need for novelty makes them susceptible to the chemical high of a new connection. They are pursuing the thrill of the chase rather than a new life. Even in a partnership that feels successful, subtle cracks can create a specific type of vulnerability. A couple might live a conflict-free life while drifting into an emotionally stagnant routine. This creates a state of profound loneliness that exists right alongside the happiness of the home. Sometimes a single specific need goes unmet, perhaps a craving for intellectual stimulation or a particular type of affection. The individual seeks to fill that one specific void without wanting to dismantle the rest of the relationship. These internal voids and subtle cracks prove that an affair is often a misguided attempt to repair the self or address a narrow gap, rather than a rejection of the partner. This leads to a discovery that challenges every common assumption about betrayal: the infidelity paradox. A significant number of people cheat because they want to stay in their primary relationship. They use the affair as a way to manage internal restlessness that would otherwise make their home life feel unbearable. The affair functions as a pressure release valve. It vents the frustration of unresolved trauma or specific desires, allowing the individual to return to the comfort and security of their spouse. Compartmentalization constructs thick walls to separate a brightly lit central chamber, the primary relationship, from a shadowy side chamber where the affair lives. Pressure vents in the hidden chamber, leaving the primary bond completely undisturbed. There is a flawed logic at work here. By fulfilling dangerous needs elsewhere, the cheater believes they are preventing their marriage from collapsing under the weight of their own personal crises. In the cheater's subconscious, the betrayal acts as a preservation tactic. It is a dysfunctional survival strategy aimed at protecting the relationship by outsourcing their internal instability to someone else. This perspective reveals that infidelity is often a symptom of an internal breakdown. It is a signal of a person's inability to reconcile their own needs with their identity. Healing after such a betrayal requires moving past the claim that the relationship wasn't happy enough. Progress depends on the offending partner taking fierce individual accountability for their internal state and committing to personal growth. But this investigation leaves us with an unsettling truth. A joyful partnership is not a shield against betrayal. Compartmentalization proves our loved ones are capable of constructing an entirely separate reality, specifically to maintain the one we share with them. If human beings can use destruction as a tool for preservation, can we ever truly, completely know the people we love?